Hi, chocolate drops. Come cook a weekend meal with me as a pregnant woman. I quickly had to run to the store this morning because we did not have anything in this house. It's honestly because I haven't been cooking quite often. Last time I cooked consistently was during Ramadan because I was filming my 30 days content. After that, I just lost every urge to cook. But every now and then, when I have a little bit of energy, I like to whip up something simple and quick for my husband. Just a little way of showing love to the man that makes my life super easy. Today, I made a very sarcastic and funny post about what I bring to the table. And what you guys did not see were a few men under the comments getting angry because I said I only bring food to the table. Because of course, I do not pay any bills and that's the little I can contribute. I will never understand why men get angry about what another man's wife is doing for him. If you want to do 50-50 with your spouse, go ahead and do that. Some of us have men that do not require us to pay a single bill. In fact, even the food safe and the cooking, my husband does not require me to do it. I know that he loves my home cooked meals and that is my little way of showing love and appreciation to him. Even when I choose not to cook these meals, he really does not care. Yeah, I got home and my man was watching soccer because obviously it's the weekend. At this point, he had already dropped off the twins at my mom's place. You guys know my mom lives pretty close to us. Not to put this man to work to come and cut this turkey because I cannot be haggling with a machete at this point in my pregnancy. You know what I like about life is the fact that every family dynamic is not the same. I will never judge another woman for paying bills or doing anything in her family because honestly, fingers are not equal and everybody's pocket size is different. What my man can conveniently do, another man may not be able to do it. And that's why when I see some things on social media, I laugh. Imagine somebody buying his wife a car and other people are saying that's the barest minimum. But the other day, I saw a woman that just gave birth at the hospital and her husband thought to surprise her. But because the things he bought were not considered aesthetic enough for social media, people were tearing them apart in the comment section. It just honestly makes me wonder how people think. Social media has made many people lost their touch with reality to an extent that they think that everybody is going to enjoy these things they call princess treatment. But sorry to break it to you, especially to the I will marry once and I will marry right community. Some of you may not experience some of these things. Both the bare minimum, the princess treatment, all of that. Some people will never experience it. And that's the sad reality of life. The moment you start to live a fulfilled life is when you learn not to compare your life to other people on social media. Remember that people work different jobs, people make different money, and people are in different tax brackets. Things my spouse can comfortably do for me, your spouse may not be able to do it for you. And that does not make your spouse a bad person. It just means that he's very smart not to make bad financial decisions just to please social media. And the ways that I personally love to show love to my spouse, some people may not be able to come through like that. For example, under my comments yesterday, a lot of women say they can't even cook. And that's perfectly fine because you may have other ways that you show appreciation and love to your spouse. We show up for the people that we love in different ways and that does not make any one of us better than the other. However, it is such a flawed mentality to think that everybody is going to live the same way. Anyways, the moral of this entire story is that stop comparing your life to people online. I know that is rich coming from somebody like me that posts content about lifestyle, but this is my reality. I am living my reality. My reality may be different from yours. And while we all desire to live a certain life, we have to understand that everybody is in different seasons of their lives. But yeah, with that being said, I had to make peppered turkey today because my husband has been hinting it all week. Am I the only one that has a partner that will never come out and just ask you to do something? Instead, they'll be dropping subtle hints here and there. The entire week, all I have heard from HB is, oh my god, babe, I miss your peppered turkey. At some point, I was just like, Oga, do you want to eat turkey or not? Because all this, I miss that. Just come out straight and ask. I also made some seasoned sweet potato bites on the side. And if you know us in our house, plantain is something that we have all the time because somebody is obsessed with it. The weather outside was beautiful. We got a little bit of break from the rain. So we decided to have lunch outside in the patio. And that is it, my chocolate drops. Bye.